We have to talk about Alaska because I don't want Alaska to get out of the headlines because right now, hundreds of Alaskans were airlifted out of their villages after this catastrophic storm that came rummaging in, essentially lifting people's homes off and floating them away. And so in towns like Kipnuk, residents were told, hey, grab one backpack filled with stuff and leave everything else. You got to get out of here. They loaded onto helicopters, onto Globemasters, and flew everyone out of there to Anchorage. This, by the way, is actually being labeled as one of the biggest airlift in Alaska's disaster response history. Remember that over 1,000 people were displaced from a storm that got out of control because of climate change. Storms are getting bigger and they're traveling further north. Remember that one person lost their lives, 2 people are still missing, as people are fearing that they got trapped inside their homes, which floated up and then went out into the water. The reason for these airlifts, by the way, is because the shelters there are already full. So now they're moving everyone to different areas, because remember, it's over 1,000 people. So a couple hundred people had to move to other areas. And now there are hundreds of people without homes, and they're going to try to do everything they can to rebuild before the first frost, which is going to be happening very soon. There's a lot of organizations out there who are putting together things to raise money for. If you're going to donate to one of them, make sure it is one that is legitimate. The name of the fund, by the way, if you do plan to donate, is Western Alaska Disaster Relief 2025 Fund, and their website is alaskacf.org. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.